Hey everybody, welcome to Board Online, Board Offline. Today we have our top 3 most played games of October. In October, we got 19 plays of 11 different games for about 31 hours of game time. Pretty good month. I had my every 6 months, a buddy of mine, we do it one time at my house, one time at his house, where we have a whole bunch of people over and just play a ton of games. I mean, we basically get about 24 hours of gaming in during that time. So a lot of fun. And that happened in this month. Actually, only one of these games was played at that point. So that'll be the number 3 game. The other 2 are solo play and then with my normal gaming group. Before we get into that, I want to mention our sponsor, Noble Knight Games. Noble Knight Games is a fantastic online store, and they have a brick and mortar location as well. But of course, most of you will probably find their online services what you need. And they have board games, they've got CCGs, they've got miniature games, they've got everything, accessories, everything you need for your tabletop habit. Be sure to go check them out. I mean, they've got a really well-designed website, very easy to navigate, very well organized, lots of different categories, subcategories for you to kind of filter through what you're looking for. Definitely go check them out at nobleknight.com. All right, so without anything else, we're going to get down into the list. And of course, when we do our list, it's always by the minute. So 3 games is 3 minutes starting right now. So number 3 is Tawantinsuyu. I just learned this game, got 3 plays of it in. Really have enjoyed learning this one. Haven't played it solo yet. I need to do that. I hear it's a pretty good game solo, but Tawantinsuyu is it's based on the Incan Empire, sort of, but really it's a worker placement game, and you place a worker and you have these tasks that are next to it, and based on various factors you may be able to do one task, maybe to do multiple tasks, and as every little thing you do in the game just about is going to get you some points, and depending on which side of this pyramid you're on, you're going to be getting, it's going to be more and more expensive to do the tasks or place your worker based on where you are on the pyramid compared to where your priest is on top of the pyramid. And potatoes and corn and gold are the 3 main ways that you pay for stuff. And as you're going along, you're doing some conquest actions, you're building some statues, you're so many different ways to earn points. You're building stairs to make it less expensive to go down the pyramid, and if people use your stairs to go down the pyramid, you get points. It's a lot of fun, a lot of cool ways to make points in the game. Tawantinsuyu. Number 2, Hadrian's Wall. This feels like a roll and write, feels like a worker placement game, but it's a little bit of all of that and none of that. You have these giant pads of paper that come with the game, where you're getting workers and then you're discarding them to scratch off different spots on the pads of paper, and it's without a doubt the most complex of this sort of scratch off type game out there. Every round, the cool thing about this is it has that feeling where, you think, okay, I can do this, this, and this, but after you do that, and you realize, oh, and that just unlocked this, and then I can do this, and before you realize it, you've chained together like 8 moves all together because of this one thing that you didn't quite see happening at the beginning. And then at the end of every round, you have to defend against the picks that are attacking Hadrian's Wall, and you'll get a certain amount of valor depending on how successful you are. Ton of fun. Hadrian's Wall with 4 plays, and then Kingdom Death Monster with 4 plays. This one wasn't on the list last month, I don't think, but it's back. We've started a campaign with my gaming group, and we are definitely playing through this one. A lot of fun. We're having a blast with it. We just actually tonight fought the Butcher for the first time. They haven't played Kingdom Death before. They got their first taste of the Butcher. We managed to beat him and didn't lose anybody, which was shocking. But Kingdom Death Monster is just this dark, over the top, world, a hellscape where humans are trying to survive, but really humans are just part of the monsters that are out there in this hellscape. They are fighting these monsters. These monsters are coming to their settlement to fight them. It's the original boss battler, really, and as far as I know, and it still holds a very special place for me and is one of my favorite games of all time. And I'm really excited that I finally got a group that is diving into this with me and that we're working our way through the campaign. Kingdom Death Monster with 4 plays in October. So, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Please check out our Patreon and go over there, see what we've got going on. Subscribe to the channel, click the bell, give a thumbs up, all the good stuff. And until next time, for Bored Online, Bored Offline.